Hey folks, back with another video. Today let's talk about 3 job or career fields you can do that can pay you $100,000 a year without a degree. The first job is a real estate agent. Everybody knows a real estate agent, right? Or knows of this career. And everybody can do this career. Well, let's not say everybody, but let's say a good portion of people can potentially be a real estate agent. So what is a real estate agent? A real estate agent handles the sales of real estate properties, that whether that be commercial or residential. Typically, the skill set you need to be a real estate agent is you're going to have to be a go-getter. You're going to have to build relationships with your clients and your peers, and you're going to have some type of sales skills, in my opinion. Now, let's look at the earning potential of a real estate agent. A real estate agent typically gets paid 6% split, meaning that the buyer's agent gets paid 3%, and then the seller's agent gets paid 3%. And so it's a 6% pot of the total value of the house, but it gets split up in 2 ways. One real estate agent will typically get paid up to 3%. And let's just take the average here. Average house in the United States currently is selling for $400,000, somewhere around there, give or take. And let's say you make 3% commission on that 400K. That equals up to $12,000 of commission. And if you sell 9 houses within 1 year, typically that'll bring you right around 108K per year. Now, I'm not taking out other fees and taxes and whatever the case may be. I'm just using ballpark general numbers, but let's just go with that. In order to be a real estate agent, typically what you need to do is you need to go through and take courses and training and pass a licensing exam. Now, let's talk about the highest paid locations. The highest paid locations from what I researched in the country are DC, New Hampshire, and New York. Number 2, air traffic controller. Now, I personally know someone who is an air traffic controller, and I can tell you right now, they do not have a degree, and they definitely get paid over $100,000. Now, typically what an air traffic controller does is they direct and monitor air traffic and communicate with the pilots on the ground and in the air. It's other core things they do. They coordinate the movement of the aircraft to make sure they have a safe distance between them. They control all the ground traffic at the airport and the runways and the taxiways. They issue landing and takeoff instructions, and they inform pilots of weather enclosures and other critical information. Now, in order to achieve this particular career, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to take training and get certifications with the Federal Aviation Administration, pass a medical exam, and typically have about 3 years of experience or more in order to achieve that 6-figure salary. Now, average salary was $130,000 a year, average base salary. Only about 20% have a bachelor's degree. 68% had a high school diploma or a high school diploma with a certification. The highest paid locations are Northern Virginia, DC area pretty much, New Hampshire, and Georgia. Atlanta has a big airport, and DC has Dulles and other airports like Reagan, which are very popular, busy airports. All right. So that's number 2, an air traffic controller. Number 3, cybersecurity or information security specialist. Now, again, I know somebody personally who does not have a degree and is a cybersecurity or information security analyst. And I can tell you right now, again, he tells me all the time, he definitely makes over $100,000. He's very proud that he doesn't have a degree and he's making over $100,000. So what does a cybersecurity or information security analyst do? They look at an organization's computer systems and determine if it can withstand cyber attacks. And if it can't withstand cyber attacks, or they see some type of issue with their system, they then propose a solution for that system. Now, how do you become a cybersecurity information security analyst? What you can do to achieve this type of position is go to a cybersecurity information security boot camp, get a certification, and then enter this space without a degree. Now, the average pay that I saw for a cybersecurity or information security analyst that is pretty seasoned is $130,000 per year. The highest paid location for this particular occupation is New York, California, and Maryland. All right, well, there you have it, folks. 3 ways you can make $100,000 without having a degree. Do me a favor, like, comment, subscribe. Talk to you guys later.